What's up guys, it's BKCD, back at again with another YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Bryce and welcome. In today's video, we're going to be going over some of my favorite sneaker releases from the year. Alright, now before we get into some of my favorite sneakers, I'm sure a lot of you that are repeated viewers are going to realize that we're not in our normal location due to the fact of we are in Jekyll Island, Georgia. The reason we are here in Jekyll Island, Georgia is because we wanted to just get away and have a nice Christmas vacation. So you can see the Christmas tree and some of the lights in the background. We thought this would be a cool little place to film a video at due to it would change the scenery up. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first shoe. Now the first one we have is the Off-White Vapor Max collab. This shoe is a very cool shoe to me because I feel like it was a little bit different and was one of the first Off-White pieces of the year, so I feel like it had a part in gaining the Off-White hype that there is today, and I find this shoe really cool and I hope to one day have it in my collection. The second colorway we have is the Yeezy 350 V2 in the butter colorway. Now I know this shoe had not a lot of hype, and so you may be wondering why I put this on my top list. The reason I put this on my top list is because it has a personal meaning to me, as you will see with a couple other shoes I will put on this list. And the reason they are so special to me is because they were my first new pair of Yeezys. Before them I had bought a used pair of Butters, but they were the first pair of Yeezys I had saved up for and bought myself. And personally, I don't really care about the hypeness of a shoe per se. I mean, it is cool, but even if it's just a regular old shoe, I'll still wear it if I like it, because I feel like if you like a shoe, even if it's not hyped, don't be discouraged from buying it, because don't let other people control the way you feel your style is, because your style is your style. So just kind of, even if it's not the most popular thing in the world, but you like it, go for it. You might have a greater chance of getting it. Now the next shoe on our list, as the one before, has very special meaning to me, as this was one of my first pieces from Gucci. It was the first piece of Gucci I had bought myself though, and they are the plain red and green striped Gucci Aces, which by chance I do currently have on my feet. These are an amazing shoe, I feel, because I love the simplicity of them, but yet they are still complex at the same time. Now, this shoe is an amazing shoe because it is comfortable, and I love the simplicity of it because it can be worn as everyday use, and it can be dressed up to some extent. This particular one you cannot dress up to a full suit due to the fact of it just does not have the potential, as it is not formal enough, but if you're going to like a nice little dinner or you're going to like the school dance or something, would not recommend wearing it to a school dance if you're not like a senior or something, because there's going to be those kids that try to step on it, but hey, you know, do you. I honestly think you need to just be yourself and do what you feel comfortable with. And I love them because they're a great everyday shoe. I absolutely use these things so much. I love them because they stand up to everything. On to the next. The fourth shoe we have is the Air Jordan Retro High OG Rookie of the Year. This shoe I really love because it is a very simplistic shoe, and I think the gray, or tan I mean, and white go together very well to create a very nice colorway. Also I like it because it kind of goes away from Jordan's usual bright colors and brings a more simplistic colorway onto a Jordan 1. Not saying that there aren't any before, but they usually consist of bright colors of like red, blue, green, yellow. Hey, Chuck. Sorry about that. Examples of my ADHD 101. But back to the shoe. Right, simplicity. It is a very good shoe for just simple wearing, and you will find that as time goes on, you'll see I like some crazy shoes, but personally I have a lot of shoes that are simplistic because I feel like they're easier to wear, and having crazy shoes is fun and all, but to me personally, I like to just be able to wear my shoes anywhere. On to the next! Now our final shoe is the Pharrell Williams Inspiration Pack. in the blue colorway. This shoe was very important to me because it was the first Pharrell I got. My mom actually apparently spent almost an hour in the waiting room to get these for me for my birthday. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you go back because I did an unboxing on them. So you can go look at that and kind of just see some of the stuff from my birthday. Now this shoe is very cool because it's like most Pharrell Williams, but I find that even though they look the same, they're very different in a way because he changes the color of them, and I feel like his caging and just the way he designs his shoe are different than what you see on the market. You really don't see any one-piece uppers, you mostly see a lot of two-piece. So I think he did a great job in creating a shoe and being able to create a thing that is different than from every other shoe in the market and be creative in its own way. Without any other further ado, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and also if you don't agree with some of the shoes I picked, go ahead and tell me in the comments below if you guys would have changed any shoes or would have added shoes and kept the ones I have. But yeah, also make sure to comment down below some new video ideas you have for me, as I am always looking to engage the audience in what I do, because I feel like if we work as a community, we will all be able to enjoy the content. My name is Bryce, it's BKXTV, and I'll see you in the next one.